Hey everybody, it is about 12:20 Monday, August 4th, and right here, this is Highway 1 on the west end of Anaconda. And what I'm going to do is just drive up Highway 1 past all the excitement and see and give everybody an idea. Here's town, looking back into town. This is the last neighborhood that's in town, and just to show everybody, right up there above the houses, right up at the edge of the base of the hill, that's where Stumptown Road starts and heads west parallel to Highway 1. So I'm gonna head out west of town and drive past where Stumptown Road comes back out onto Highway 1, about 3 or 4 miles down the road, maybe 5. Then out to Limespur Road, where I saw tactical units doing their thing Saturday. So anyways, I figured the best way for everybody to know what's going on. Oh, and by the way, that forested ridge way back up there, the guy would have to hike up and over that ridge to get over into my neighborhood. We're looking straight south now. Anyways, so everybody's pretty certain he's still on this side of the mountain. All right, I'm gonna head out here down Highway 1 and head out there. I'm at the Conoco Thriftway here at the edge of town, so talk to everybody soon. Okay, now we're heading south on Highway 1, and here to my left, looking south, this is the area that they're doing their manhunt on. Back up there, they're about a mile south of Highway 1 here, is where Stumptown Road is. It's up way over at the base of those hills. So anyways, it's not going to be very far until we get to the other side of Stumptown Road. Bye for now. Okay, I think I'm going to leave it on for now because Stumptown Road's not too far. Just want to show you that there's the terrain that this guy is back up in, and that's Mount Hagen. And I doubt if he went straight south, because that thing is 10,600 feet. He either went double back to the east and slid back into town up in the hills over there, or they pushed him west where we're heading. But anyways, as it turns out, it sounds like him and his family, this is the area that they're looking now, is his stomping grounds. When he was younger, his family, that's where they hunted, so he knows the land well up here. Let's see, might as well, we're almost there. Let you guys check out at least some of the beautiful Montana sky. That's why they call it Big Sky. There's a copper right here. He's the local one. All right, now right up there, that big hill, that's Fleecer Mountain. That's the area where Stumptown Road comes back out on the highway here. So as of now, they don't know where he is. He might have pushed up into the high country up there, but looks like as of Saturday they were scouring the Limespur Road area, which is past Stumptown Road, coming up here in a little ways. Alright, I'm going to pause it, and then I'll start back up when I get close to Stumptown Road. Okay, I'm back, and I decided to start it here. There's the big hill that they are scouring the area for. But here's an old, 100-year-old ranch bar, one of the local watering holes. And right up here, about a half a mile, is going to be where Stumptown Road comes back out onto the highway. Let's see how much action is going on. Saturday, it was pretty intense. tactical units in side-by-sides, fully armed, fully geared up military guys on side-by-sides. And okay, right at the base of the hill there, we're almost to where Stumptown Road comes back out here. And here it is. And there is like, oh, there's the news. But the military units, they're gone. So let's see. Okay, now we're gonna head up to about another, I don't know, mile is Lime Spur Road. So I'm just gonna keep it going just so you can see. Here is the area that they were hunting this guy. Now I couldn't even turn onto Lime Spur Road on Saturday. They were seriously jumping around. Those military units were everywhere, and it was closed off to the public. Warm Springs Creek is just right down there in the bottom. Probably can't see it, but I'm just giving you, this is the area that they think they forced him down upstream on Warm Springs Creek, which is just about 100, 200 yards that way. And right up here is Lime Spur Road. I swear to God, there ain't nobody out here. So here's this start of Lime Spur, just a little farther. Lime Spur Road does the same thing that Stumptown Road does. And as you can see, the creek is just jammed right up against the side of the mountain. Holy cow. I think I can I'm gonna turn down Lime Spur Road. They're gone. I think something happened. I think they either found him or I'm not sure what. But no way could I have even come in here on Saturday. This was all seriously under a military operation. And once again, Warm Springs Creek is right down below behind these houses. All right, let's see. I should turn around. I see flashers up ahead. I'm gonna go for it. And then we'll be popping right back out onto Highway 1. That looks, I don't know, I might be in trouble. Let's see. Flashers. I better pause this. All right, talk to you guys soon. Well, that was a state trooper. There he is in my mirror. He just gave me a nice friendly wave as we drove by each other. So I think Operation Manhunt might be over. We're almost up to Highway 1, so I'll just show you how nice this is. This is where there's some really good trout fishing, right down there. Right down there in the creek. There's this little backstretch. Really good fly fishing, if you're into that kind of thing. And here we are, we're going to be popping up onto Highway 1, right up here. There's the creek. See, this guy was jammed in tight here. This is some seriously rough terrain. He would have to been in really good shape to climb that hill back there. That's for sure. Well, this is where, I don't know, we'll find out. I have a feeling that they caught him somewhere out here. Like I said, just want to show you how thick of cover there is for somebody hiding from people. And if he's a local with military combat experience, then he could have, that's why he probably took till today. Yeah, this road was totally off limits up until, I guess it's farther. There's Highway 1. mean, there were hundreds of law enforcement here on Saturday. From everywhere where I started back there, way back at Stumptown Road. And see, here's the backside of Mount Hagen, way up there. So he would have been forced this way, most likely, or back east towards town. And here we are, back at Highway 1, west of town. And I guess it's a good place to end my video. But there's a good view of the west side of Anaconda. Everybody have a good one. I'll talk to you soon.